Welcome to my kitchen this morning. What is it? This is what they call Halloween, isn't it? October the 31st, and it's already 10:30 in the morning, but I've been up doing some things, and then I decided, well, maybe I'll just show you guys what I'm doing. Got my big pot, and in my sink here, I bought a bag of leg quarters the other day. It's the cheap leg quarters, but I love to make my chicken and dumplings out of the leg quarters. But they come like that, and so I'm going to cut the leg part off of the thigh part. Let me watch what I'm doing here. Don't want to slice my hand open with the knife. Somebody on one time said, well, how do you boil the chicken? Well, now I'm going to save that part. I'm going to fry the little chicken wings, so that's going to be something different. I'm going to lay them over here to the side. And I've already cut a couple of them up before I decided I was just going to show you what I was doing. I said, I'll fry them. There's another one. And the thigh part, I'm going to put in this big pot. I still got a few of them to go. Let me keep working on them. Then I'll cover them with water and add some salt and boil them and have some of the best stuff to make my dumplings with. That one's still a little froze. It's not coming apart. There's another one of my little chicken legs. There's a thigh. There's the thigh I've already cut. Oh, and I think I'll make some chicken dressing out of some of this too. But it was a whole big frozen package. Well, sometimes I hit it just right and it just comes right apart. And sometimes I miss and I have to work on it to get the knife in the joint part. I know, I look a little dangerous with this, don't I? It's another leg. I'm going to have several legs to fry up. And I just like using the thighs because it's got some fat on it. It just makes the chicken taste good to me. I can probably do as much with a piece of thigh meat on the chicken than anything else. Seems like to me, those breasts are a little dry sometimes. And that's all of that. And those I'm going to leave right there for a minute. Let the water out of the sink. Wash my hands. Because I'm not done yet. I'm going to show y'all some more things. Get that chicken grease off. I've been kind of busy this morning. I've cut up some sweet potatoes and made some sweet potato fries. And cut part of them away and saved just a little bit for lunch. Let's see. I'm going to take you across the room next. We're going to go over there next. But I'm going to put some water in my chicken pot. Let's see. We're going to just run some water in this pot and cover that chicken. And then we're going to carry it over to the stove. And y'all can see all my mess. Everything's a mess. I never get everything tidied up and cleaned up. And if I do, it never stays that way. Never. And over in the bread machine, I put some cinnamon rolls in the bread machine. Well, can't find it. Anyway, it's over there. I'll show you when I go over there. You get this water on my chicken. The water's running here. And I'm just going to put it on and get it to boiling and just scooch it back to the back and let it cook for a while before I do anything with it. That chicken down in there. And find some salt. This was a can of canning salt, but I put table salt in it now. So I just thought it was a pretty neat little container to store it in. And I'm just gonna guess at it. And I could add some Since I know I'm going to do chicken and dressing, I could add some other poultry seasoning and pepper, and I may do that later. Alright, that's full now. Or it's about 3/4 of the way full. And it's going to be heavy. So I'm going to walk over there. Y'all have to watch me. See, it's a big pot. I think it's 16 quarts, but I don't have it full. Here. I got too many pots on the stove. Now, let's see, where's the lid to that pot? Here's my lid. I'm going to cover it with the lid. And now we're going to go right here where I have some mail. And we're going to do a mail opening. All right, here we go. Back over here. Because over there's my chicken. And right here is going to be my cinnamon rolls. And these, I need to put that up because that's my pots where I made my sweet potato fries. And I know you guys, the other day, I tried roasting them pumpkin seeds. It's the first time I'd ever done that. I know it's doable, but it was a new thing for me, even though I've done lots of stuff. So I'm not sure. I should have spread them out more. Part of them's brown and burnt, and part of them need to go back in the oven. But that's that. Now, okay. Made myself tired running around the kitchen. I've got 3 letters I want to open here. 3 from the mail call. Jacksonville, Florida. Laura in Jacksonville, Florida. Catch my breath. Marlene in Pierce, Arizona. And Tammy in Okima, Oklahoma. Now let's get those open. And then I'm going to get off here and get back to what I was doing. Well, I showed you what I was doing. Got my handy little letter opener. And this one's Laura's. A chewy cake. I need to make dessert, don't I? And tomato dumplings. Tomato dumplings. I'm making chicken and dumplings. Thank you for those, Laura. I'll put that back in there in a minute. Let's get Marlene, Pierce, Arizona. There we go. Refreshes. Fruit salad, fried rice, a Depression era recipe, leftover rice, ham, onion, egg, soy sauce, and butter. And show you the artwork. I love when y'all share artwork with me. It's kind of hard to see. Looks like a little fox maybe. I think that's a little fox. And cupcakes. Cupcakes with banana. That's. And look at the artwork on Marlene's. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Kind of see it. That's cute. Yeah, I like it when y'all get creative with things. And this one's from Okima, Oklahoma, and Tammy. And sometimes I have a hard time getting these names associated with the names y'all use when we chatting on the YouTube. If you don't use your real name, sometimes I have to say, who is that again? And I have to stop and think and try to keep them all straight. And there's a letter from Tammy. Grandma McCartney's zucchini bread. I'm going to read it. I think it'll be okay. Dear Miss Rita, I just now ran across your YouTube video about making chicken and dumplings. See? and I'm hooked on your videos now. I'm just a little old country girl myself, and I just love you to pieces. I'm sending my sweet grandma's zucchini bread recipe. She would make everyone in our family our own loaf every year for Christmas. I really hope y'all enjoy it. Have a blessed day. Tammy McKibben in Okemah, Oklahoma. Good luck to all who have entered to win that precious quilt. P.S. I love chickens. We all love chickens. I'm telling you, we're just all a bunch of hens around here. And if we don't like the chickens out in the yard, we at least like each other, don't we? Alright, that's all for me this morning. I'm going to get back to my, what they call rat killing around here. That's an old country expression, I guess. Just get back to what you was doing. Get back to my rat killing. What am I going to do next? Well, I'm going to do something with those chicken legs over in the sinks, what I'm going to do. I may go ahead and fry them and just put them in the freezer to have. I like to have things on hand that's real quick that I can just pull out and heat it up, and my husband's got something to eat, and I don't spend all my time cooking. I like to cook and mess around in the kitchen, but sometimes I don't want to be in here. Sometimes I want to be over at the sewing machine or someplace else. Alright, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Just keep on a clucking, as they say. Bye. Love ya.